Hi friends, oh my hair looks crazy. Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a do my hair with me, if you couldn't tell from the crazy hair, but it's also going to be a life update. I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a life update slash get ready to go to bed with me. I actually do not know what the heck it is that I'm doing. I think this week's protective style is going to be braids. I'm not gonna do the boho knotless that I usually do, and I'm not gonna do twists like I usually do. I'm gonna do maybe 4 braids. I don't know how I'm gonna look. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do 4 braids. I'm gonna do 2 braids. I've been loving, which is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Plus. This. I'm not. And this. I don't screenshot it. I'm sorry. Month of May is really just my summer break. I have no money, no job. I have no school. I finished all of my exams. I'm praying I get straight A's. I haven't gotten my exam grade back yet from my intermediate, but everything else I know I have A's in. I don't really know why I hold myself to such a high standard, but that's just what it is. June is going to be new everything. I call it my month of fruitfulness, my month of blessings. I'm really excited for that. So let's explain this for you all. June, I will be moving into my first apartment with my boyfriend. I will also be starting my first accounting job. It's an internship at a firm, a smaller firm. And I am also going to be buying a first car. I'm speaking that into existence. I worked day in, day out to save up enough money to purchase my first car. Now, the best decision for me is also to move out and to move in with my partner, regardless of if I had to move out or not. I would have had to have a roommate in this economy. So I'm just saying, y'all, that I don't need any judgment. Also, I told you all that this is like a safe space for me. So please do not pass any judgment or anything, because I'm 20. I feel like I also have to, be real with all of you. I'm 20 years old. I'm looking in the camera when I say this. I'm 20 years old. I just turned 20, like 3 months ago. My mother, I have none. I moved into a new country and I started a new school and I created this life for myself. And to say I have no guidance would be a lie. But once again, I am very independent. I don't want to cry. I'm on my period. I am financially independent. I'm just gonna leave it at that because that's complicated. Back to the basics. I am, for the most part, financially independent. Moving out with my partner, though I know it's not gonna be alone. Like, I'm not gonna have everything to pay on my own. And this is not a decision that I took lightly. I don't know if you can tell from my videos, but I'm very anxious and I am an overthinker. And I'm a hustler. Like, you want to know how I saved up my money? I'm gonna tell y'all. As soon as I moved here, I started working at a salon. It was kind of like a chop shop, but I worked at a salon. And I worked at a salon that took 50% of my commissions. But it was enough to make ends meet. I lived on campus, so I didn't have to worry about whatever. I also, then that summer, I worked at Target. I made good money. I worked on campus for 3 semesters. I also braided on the side. I also had a job at Target again the next summer, and I worked crazy hours and I saved up a large amount of my money. I applied for this scholarship and thank the Lord I got it, which is where some partial of my savings came from. All money is appreciated, especially money that is free but also not really free, because I put in a lot of work and time and energy and effort into my studies, and being compensated for all my hard work is amazing. That's our braid number 1. I'm not really stressing about this because I'm planning on being in the house. Oh, I look crazy. I don't know if I want to go on the internet like this, but I mean, it's okay. I'm already here. Screw it. The month of May, I don't know how I got so off track. For the month of May, we'll be focusing on myself. This is really my mental preparation month. For the most part, like, I have nothing planned. I have no well, actually, I do have a trip planned to Charlotte to visit my aunt, which is delightful. I can't wait. I miss her like crazy. I haven't seen her in like 6 months. Literally nothing planned except for the trip to visit family. I was thinking about picking up some extra shifts at the braiding salon that I worked at my freshman year, though I don't need it. I am one of those people. I'm a hard worker. My father's Jamaican and my mother's Bahamian, so I come from Caribbean. I lived and grew up in the Caribbean. Both of my parents own businesses or they own whatever tense. And so I grew up with really hardworking parents. Like I said, my father's Jamaican, so he moved to the States and then he moved to the Bahamas. And so that drive has always been instilled in me. And sitting home for a month I feel like gonna drive me crazy, but you know, this whole semester, it's my junior semester and it was really hard. I had no time for myself. I was also working as an ambassador for our school, and so I had to do content on top of my studies, and that was a lot. That took a lot out of me. I've never gotten to sit like idle for too long. I've always had like, you know, what's the next thing? Because that's just how I'm raised. That's the A, the B, and the C, and the D. It's all of it. Oh, and I'm getting my driver's license next month. Like within that first week is when everything is going to be happening. So I will try to vlog that for you all, but also this is my life, and this is the first time I will be experiencing everything. Getting my American driver's license. I do have a Bahamian driver's license. Getting an apartment, getting a new job, getting a car. I hope that is really exciting, but everything that comes with it is also pretty stressful, if that makes any sense. Is this? Oop. Uh-oh. I mean, it's okay. It's all pretty good things that I should be really excited about. However, I am an overthinker. I'm also an A person. I overthink and I plan, and there's a lot of unknowns because I, once again, haven't secured a car. Yeah, there's a lot of unknowns, but I know things are gonna work out for the best. And it kind of sucks when you have no mother. I hate that I said that. I do have a stepmother, but I have a lot of motherly figures in my life. It would be a lie to say that I don't. I have a lot of motherly figures, because I'm gonna say it how it is. Like, my life has always been really hard, but one thing I will always forever never take for granted is that I have always had such amazing people in my life surrounding me, pushing me, being there for me, guiding me. I've always had such an amazing support system, and so take this with a grain of salt when I say it, but I mean, there's nothing like having your mom. I'm not gonna sit here and cry on the internet because that's embarrassing. But yeah, I wanted to make this video because I promised myself and to you all that I would post weekly on Sundays, and today is Sunday. This is a bit of a longer video. I'm probably gonna minimally edit this video, but quite frankly, that is just my style. I am really excited to grow this channel and use this as a creative outlet for me because I feel like I have a lot of things going on in my head, okay? And I need somewhere to put it. I'm really trying to get out of my comfort zone, and yeah. Whilst I'm here, I'm gonna do a what's in my bag because one of my commenters, look, I didn't make it up, I promise. One of my commenters suggested that I do a what's in my bag. So, you know, it's 16 minutes in. Why not show you what's in my bag? I'm gonna do it realistically, not so realistically, because a lot of the time I'm rushing and I don't put everything in my bag. Most of the time, this is what's in my bag. Starting off strong, I wear my hair out all the time. I gotta have the pick. Look, like it's used a bunch. I use this, that's it. Number 2, this is so POC coded, but edge brush and this. I used to do my edges with Got To Be, but I'm scared. Like, look, it's barely there. So I started using something a little bit better. It's the Jamaican Black Castor Oil and Black Seed Edge. I will say that it holds, just don't let it get too hot, you know? Also, always keep perfume and deodorant and a perfume oil and wet ones in my purse. You can always tell when people don't. You can always tell. So I always keep my digital camera in there. I would show you guys my photos on my digital camera, but I can't. I lost my thing, and if I could vlog, I mean, if I can show you the vlog on this thing, I would, y'all. I did do a whole vlog. You cannot, like, I'm telling you. Look. That camera. Oh, I really wish I could show you all, but I can't. I always keep my digital camera in my purse. I always have my keys, my pepper spray, my AirPods, my keys. Usually, I always travel with my taser stun gun, but I left it at my old house and we're still in the process of moving. I always keep my lip combo. This is my lip combo. And the ColourPop lip pencil. Ooh, it's creamy. It's in the shade Good and Plenty. It's creamy, it's pink enough. It's like I love a mauve lip, so this is, and I love the brown. Chef's kiss. I always keep hair ties. Obviously, I have to keep my wallet. I feel like I had something else. It's Lysol. I'm one of those people. I'm so sorry. I'm one of those people. I'm so sorry. I am one of those people. Your breath stink or you sneeze in public, I am spraying. Ooh. You're gonna have to excuse that noise. I always keep these, at least one of them. If I don't have this, I have this. If I don't have this, I have this. And if you're wondering how in the hell do you fit all of that, this is my purse. This is my purse. Oh, listen to that shake. I forgot something. Oh, my glasses. And Tic Tacs, a Metro card, and a scrunchie. That's it. I'm just a girl. So that is my purse, my what's in the bag. That's also my little life update that nobody asked for. I'm so sorry. This isn't my usual type of video. This week and this last month has been chaotic, and I'm hoping to get back into the swing of things before life gets chaotic again. You know how life is. So I will catch you all on the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, if you made it this far, comment a sunflower, honestly. And if you all have any more video suggestions, please leave it down below. If you want to hear me talk about things, if you want to see things, please let me know. If you have any advice for a 20-year-old in the United States of America, please let me know. And I'm really grateful for all of you. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye.